Hey, Good Fox here. Today we are assembling the full MUT Heroes 2 team. Well, maybe not full team. We didn't buy every MUT Hero. We decided to stick with our offensive line that we had. I hated the tackles in this promo. Here's Elliott. I decided to buy him as my halfback just because I thought people would want to see Ezekiel Elliott and how he performs more than the other guys. Although I'd say that the Thompson has like a very interesting stat line for receiving stats and whatnot. Looks very good. Same with the Shady. So they are the first of our three receivers that we're buying. Mr. Michael Thomas makes it very confusing for review footage between the two Thomases, deciding which one or who I'm actually throwing the ball to. But regardless, 91 speed on him, over 91 route running, always a nice thing to have. Demarius here, he is another one. Did I buy? I think I showed Josh Gordon here. So basically, this video is going to be me assembling and showing you. Obviously, by the time this video comes out, these guys are going to be far underpriced. Or from what I'm actually buying them at, because you know, when you buy them the first day, they always go down days later. That's why I always say wait for these promos, wait till they go down. Maybe I missed Josh Gordon on when I was clipping this from the stream. Here's Delaney Walker. I've already streamed with this team for two whole streams. I think I'll be streaming Sunday too. This is probably when you'll be viewing it. I hope to get this out in the morning. But basically, Calais Campbell here. So we're assembling it. Putting it together like Voltron. Calais has played well. He could get up to 99 block shed, and this team is going to get to chemistry, the tier 5, go deep for Carr. Tier 5, ooh, that's a spoiler alert that I bought Carr. Tier 5 physical front, tier 5 toughness for the extra speed, and then I'm gonna have to get a motivator for Kuechly to get another 91 zone, because you know, he's not as good as Lanier, because Lanier has that naturally. Kuechly doesn't, but Kuechly's got, you know, other good stuff. As we talk about Kuechly here, we'll buy him for $350. He's probably a little bit less than that now, I would assume. I haven't checked on his price since I bought him, but overall, like, look at the stats on this card and then the other ones. What do you guys think of them doing it? Like, 88 speed felt a little slow to me. The block shed's pretty nice, though, but we can boost that up to 97 when we get to tier 5 with him. Griffin here, the should have been Sherman. I think he's kind of what everybody's calling Shaquille here. So disappointed we didn't get Richard at that point. The next cornerback, Jenkins. Compare him. I guess I didn't. I guess I missed a bunch of players that I bought on offense. Unfortunately, I missed Gordon. I missed Carr. I don't know why I didn't clip them out, but whatever. They lost to the sands of time. Just know they're on the squad as we show you that we put in Carr. Or was Carr my first buy? Or was Elliott my first buy? I don't remember. So here we're just going like, we're going to fast forward this part as I fill out the roster here. So which one of these ones do I've been asked this question a lot. Which one of these heroes do I like the most? Because people, you know, are getting it for their accounts. They're finishing the solos. Basically, go on, make sure you got a bunch of farm accounts. This is a great program or promo to farm, because they give you an auctionable player. So if you can dedicate a lot of time to these cards and to getting them, try and get, like, you know what a farm account is? A lot of people might not know what that is. It's basically a second account on your Xbox or PS4. You can make them for free, and then you just basically do the solos again. Sell the card and transfer the coins over, either through set pieces that you can make into a whole set for value that way, or just trade the card over and use it on your main account. If you want to sell it, transfer it back and do it that way. So, trade it back, then sell it and buy the card that you want. So there's a few ways of doing it to make the farm accounts work this year. So here I'm filling out the I would say bracket. Is it bracket month? Is this the bracket for the team? So Haley I ended up removing from the roster because he's not going to start for me anyways. Even though he's got nice block shed boosts, I'm gonna show you how we get the tier 5s a little bit later with this lineup. I think a big issue with a lot of these cards, low speed. When we just got the Combine promo, and the Combine promo always spoils us on speed with the John Ross type, as we get Bethea there with his 90 speed. Jones, 90 speed also here, but he's got high hit power. That's beautiful, high hit power. So he will be exposed, and this weekend he was exposed by like Randy Moss sideline fades. He just can't get to the side of the field. Like, whereas like somebody like a Ken Houston or an Ed Reed would be able to get out to the sideline to help contest that. With Ken Houston being the better one because of his height to get those picks on the sideline fades. I just got absolutely killed with Jones there. So nickel, looking like a very good run stuffing cornerback. I think he's got high block shed or hit power. I forgot which one. I think it's hit power. Kind of nice looking nickel player. Not the fastest, like I said, with all these defensive backs. So I think like this promo was great for the linemen, but bad for the skill positions. Whereas like the Combine promo was great for the skill positions and bad for the linemen. Weird weird that Madden, we want so much of the speed and the stuff that the Combine gives us in one aspect, but I guess it's not that weird that linemen, we don't need speed. That's kind of, we treasure guys that can block and get off blocks. We need the big boys there to do it. So I'm just going to fill out, there's no punters and kickers. Again, of course, why aren't they putting punters and kickers into these promos? It feels simple way of bringing their market value back down. The fact that they put kickers in like the veterans and the flashbacks absolutely did nothing to them because they're so highly rated. They rarely got pulled, so they're still, what, 900K for the top end ones. I decided to go with LT as my kick returner because I fumbled way too much, and I still fumble way too much in this game. I'll talk about fumbles when we get to like the Ezekiel Elliott review, but having somebody with actually really good carrying on kickoffs is pretty important because Pat Pete fumbled a few times. I think Pat Pete fumbled more times than he scored touchdowns for me, so losing possession like that, pretty disappointing because Pat Pete, his return man chemistry is great, but like I don't think the touchdown I got with him, I've only been able to get one touchdown with him. I think any card would have got that touchdown. So 986 speed on the, this Merciless. Great 3-4 backer. I really like this card. This is, I think, one of my top cards in the promo just because of his block shed and power moves, finesse moves, all of it. So dang good. So we'll just keep looking at that as we keep talking about. Like Kuechly, we passed by Kuechly earlier. He's going, so people, for some reason, I talked about this in a stream, and we had to get Tyre on here to invest in Kuechly. I talked about this in stream. People paying over 1 million coins for his Team of the Week card, and people are legitimately paying for that. Like, if that's coin sellers doing that, great. You did a good job hiding and masking your coin sales. But I think legitimate people are actually buying that Kuechly Team of the Week to power them up, to get +1s. I don't know what you guys are doing. Why? Stop making the mistake of powering up cards like that. So we ended up having to get DeCastro. I needed an identifier card on my offensive line, so I picked up DeCastro, and then I picked up Matthews right tackle. No, not Matthews. Who did I pick up a right tackle? Oh, we'll get to it in a second. But anyways, here is DeCastro being bought for 268. We weren't able to get a snipe on him, so we got the toughness because we need tier 5 toughness too. And then we also move on to the next buy. We got Conklin at right tackle. We need the go deep chemistry along with the secure protector there. We need the go deep to get to tier 5 go deep 4-car. So yes, I'm investing a lot of coins. As you can see, I'm down to 152. This is like the lowest amount of coins I've had since, I don't know, August this year. So we've really gone down far. So I end up having to do all of my quick sells. So here I am going to highlight all my quick sells. This is something I've saved up for, I don't know, 4 or 5 months. So if you guys right now, you can pause the video, type in the comment section how much do you think all these quick sells are going for. Let me know what you think. We're gonna filter. We're just moving on down. Let me know. Obviously, people could cheat, so I'm not gonna run a contest here. But just for honest guesses. So let's add up the quick sells and we'll see. We did it on stream too. There were some people that are pretty accurate. Maybe they did it in their head while I was scrolling through, but I was kind of impressed. We'll see if you can nail it right on target. So keep hitting that quick sell. Keep winding them up. Wind them up. It might be enough to buy a Team of the Week Kuechly. I'm not sure. The thing is, like, I haven't been that great on my daily quick sells. I have ever since Ultimate Master came out, and I need to do them daily. I've been very disciplined with them since then. But otherwise, I could have done a bunch more of these that I ended up not doing. Sometimes I win 2 games and I just forget to do the other 2 easy parts. So let me know, what do you think? What do you think we got? And catch the button outside. Well, I'm not gonna press it here. Sorry, this is a recording. Okay, and this is dead air. Oh, there it is. 1.053, 1,053,000 coins out of the 77 quick sells. That includes MUT Master, Sean Taylor objectives. That includes daily quick sells. All my you saw all my dailies were like 4,000, 5,000. I did actually do some quick sells in there that I sold immediately if they were like 100 coins. So that brings me up to 1.2 million. Feeling a little bit more, I guess, air. So I needed Goff to get the tier 5 throw deep, or to get to go deep tier 5. I had to buy this chemistry Goff. For some reason, Madden doesn't want to show me pictures anymore. So to get Derek Carr up to his max throw power, go deep tier 5. So as you see on the right of the screen, you get the chemistries, the go deep, the toughness. Here's the lineup. I had to start LaDainian Tomlinson over Elliott. Otherwise, most of the guys on the roster can start. You'll get gameplay of this roster, of course, hopefully later today. Guaranteed later today we'll do gameplay of this roster. Also, you can catch me on stream with it. if this goes out before the stream on Sunday. I think I'll do a little bonus stream today, so hopefully I look forward to it. Hopefully you do too. So the offense, Derek Carr stats look solid. We'll do more in-depth talk about these cards when we do reviews on them. I feel like my number 2 and 3 tight ends are... Actually, I don't know. Delaney's pretty comparable to Winslow with speed. I didn't expect that. Here is the defense. Most of the pictures are loaded up except for the recently bought guys. I don't know if they got like a mark on their face now because they're just recently bought. Weird. So there it is. There's the roster. The full MUT Hero 2. Let me know what you guys think. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll be gameplaying a little bit. Otherwise, thanks for watching Call to Action. I will see you tomorrow.